What's up? What's up? What's up, Facebook? What's up, the book of all faces? Hope everybody is doing good tonight. Hope everybody is doing good tonight. Come on in the room with it. Come on in the room as we prepare for what we're going to talk about tonight. Yes, come on in the room with it. It's a rainy day and night in Tennessee where I'm at. Hello, Amy. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? If you are just tuning in, go ahead and get some people on. I am going to silence my phone, and it is everybody's like, are you going on? I'm like, yes, I'm on now. I think I was just a few minutes late. I am answering this text. I am on now. So yeah, go ahead and start sharing and get everybody on. Get everybody on. It's going to be an awesome night tonight. You all come on in the room with it. Come on in the room. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Melissa Diaz. Hello, Amy. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Angel. She's like, Angel, like, you going live? I'm like, girl, yes. Give me a second to get this thing on here, y'all. Give me 1 second. Yes, I am going live. I am. I wouldn't leave y'all hanging like that. If I wasn't go, you know I'll put it on my page. Not going live tonight. Can't leave y'all hanging. Hello, Diana. Hey, Sylvester. I see you on here. Done creeped on here. I see you, girl. Come on in the room with it. Everybody come on in the room with it. Yes, yes, yes. So how was everyone's day today? Hopefully it was a productive day for some of you. Hope kicked my boo off the phone for this live. Oh, okay. Hey, all right. Look, that's how you know it's starting to get good, when you be like, tell the boyfriend bye, tell the significant other bye, tell the husband, look, I got to step out the room and go into the other room because I got to have some undivided attention. I see you, girl. I see you. Hey, LaWanda. You guys come on in. Remember, share on your pages so that other people who are visiting your pages can see it. They can catch the replay, whatever. Because, you know, we want to change lives through Jesus, and we want to do it in a way that people can understand. Oh, Kerr, we setting boundaries. Okay, we showing people that we carest thou not up in this mud. We carest thou not. Did y'all enjoy that last night? Wasn't that cool? How many of you woke up this morning saying, carest thou not? How many of y'all did that? Like, you thought of something that you probably would normally care about, and you're like, oh, I carest thou not. I carest thou not. How many of you did that today? I'm sure you did. You woke up like probably with a different mindset, and like, I'm not gonna say I take care of nothing. Hello, Myrna. Hello. I know you're probably like, nope, I didn't say I was gonna take care of nothing today. I wasn't gonna catch care of none of that, all of that. So, okay. So last night was fire. I was hyped up. Man, I'm telling you, it was something to be hyped up and hyped about. I'm telling y'all, because, woo, y'all gonna learn today. Y'all gonna remember these Bible verses and different things. I'm telling you. Yes. Yeah, no, carest thou not. That's it. That's one of my favorite hats, too, to wear. I love that carest thou not hat. So, just a few quick announcements before we get started. As you know, May 29th is Limitless Tennessee, and I think we just gonna start naming it Limitless or something, because people from our state is like, look, we don't have one in our state, and we close to your state. Can we come? I'm like, yes, all the neighboring states, come on in the room with it. We're not gonna turn nobody away. Come on. All are welcome to get this work. As they say, to get this work and this word, okay? All are welcome. All our work. You're definitely the word goddess. I think about your ministry every day. A made up bed is a made up bed. A made up mind is so much stuff is stuck with me. Oh, good. I'm glad that it's sticking with y'all. Yes, 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 yes. I am so glad that it is sticking with you all. That is wonderful. Thank you so much, Melissa, for putting that up so we can show people how they can get on, how they can come and be a part of the Limitless Tennessee on May 29th. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, as we always do, who's ready to get this party started? You know, throw me up some hats. Throw me up some hats, because tonight's lesson is going to be good as well. I'm telling you, tonight's going to be good. Like it's all good in the hood. It's about to be good. It's about to be good. All right. All right. So how many of you have been betrayed by a friend or someone who you thought was going to be sticking close to you as a brother? How many of you have had friends, have had family members, you feel like they have stabbed you in the back? You feel like that they did you so dirty, and so wrong, and you just feel like, I cannot get over this. I don't know why they in their right man would have ever did this to me. You know, I don't know how he just left me like this. He used me, abused me, reused me over and over and over again. And I just don't even understand. How could he do this to me? How could she do this to me? How can they do this to me? And okay, this is you gonna learn tonight why all of this is happening, or why all of this had to happen, or why is this occurring in your life. Hello, baby doll. Hello, Melanie. Good to see you guys join on. Hello, Angelique. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in the room with it. It's gonna be fire tonight. Because we're gonna get real. And I'm going to start off with a very good Bible verse. And I'm actually wearing that Bible verse. It says, be wise as a serpent. Be wise as a serpent. And also, I even wore the jacket tonight. Be wise as a serpent. Because, baby, we gonna talk about them friends. We're going to talk about these snakes. We're going to talk about them serpents. And we're going to break it on down, okay? We're going to break it on down. We're going to break it on down, okay? So, be wise as a serpent. Okay. Let's go to this Bible scripture. Go to Matthew chapter 10 and 16. If you don't have your Bibles, just we're going to throw it up so that everybody can know it, okay? Matthew 10 and 16. And it reads, behold, this is Jesus talking now. Anytime you see something in red in the New Testament, that's Jesus talking. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. I'll read that again. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. But be aware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. Okay. So we got to break this all the way down. We got to break this all the way down. What does it mean to be wise as a serpent? First of all, I want to tell you guys about dreams. How many of you ever dreamed of a snake or dreamed of snakes? And some people are afraid of snakes. Some people are afraid of when they dream about a snake. They always think that it's evil. They always think that it's something of the devil. They always think that it is something that they should be fearful of. But no, actually, if you are dreaming about snakes or have dreamed about a snake, God is telling you to be wise about something. A snake is to represent wisdom. I know I know that you guys have been cuckoo and been scared about snakes and da-da-da, but no, a snake is symbols for wisdom. God is telling you, you need to be wise in a certain situation. You need to be wise when you're around a certain person. If you are dreaming about snakes, it is not evil. It is about being wise. I repeat, if you're dreaming about snakes, it is not because there's something evil about you or evil in your presence. I know some people have taught you wrong, but I'm about to teach you about dreams and dreams interpretation about snakes. See, one thing about a snake, right? We already know that God gave us this symbolism to get our attention. Okay? So when you think about snakes, you think about something that is very scary. You think about something that is out to kill you or harm you, or the venom, the poison is coming for me. No, that is not why that snake is in your dream. The snake is in your dream because God is saying, I'm trying to get your attention about something that you need to be wise about. You need to think before you make a decision. You need to really understand what you're yoking up with before you yoke up with it. You really need to understand why people want to connect with you. You need to understand why this business deal should not happen. You need to understand why you don't need to go to the altar and marry this person. You know good and well the red flags are just as red as the Kool-Aid man. You know you cannot be in this relationship with this person because y'all are bad for each other. You are unequally yoked. And God is like, I am sending you signs. I'm giving you all the warning signs. I'm giving you the signs through the snake to tell you to be wise. It is not to give you fear, but it is to make you understand that red light, red light, red light, red light. Use your wisdom. Use your wisdom. I'm giving you the serpent. I'm letting you see the serpent. I'm letting you see the serpent because there is some knowledge that you need. There is some wisdom that you need. So I'm going to use this serpent so you can understand to interpret your dreams correctly. So hopefully I'll point that out to you and you understand right now. If you are having dreams about snakes, God is telling you he needs you to be wise. Okay, somebody write that down. If you are constantly having dreams about snakes, God is only warning you to be wise. He is warning you. You got to wake up. Hey, you better stop. This is going to harm you. Let me use the snake so you can understand the seriousness of it. I need you to be wise, okay? So that's what that means. So wise as a serpent. This advises you to be sharp, alert. It means having the discernment to see through deception. It means to avoid traps and navigate a hostile or difficult environment intelligently. This is why the snake symbol is used. Okay, I'll give you a perfect example. When you go to the hospital, you will see usually like this little cross and something that's got snakes on it, right? Well, also snakes was used in the Old Testament. It showed a form of healing, right? Snake bit, healing. In the medical field, that's what the snake symbol is for. But people have associated with a snake as being evil because they think it's the devil. So what they're missing is through all of that, they're not interpreting that it means wisdom as well, okay? Wisdom. Wisdom. So when you see a snake from now on in your dreams, it'd be like, oh, God is just trying to tell me be sharp about something, be wise about something. So wise as a serpent. In the scripture, this is what he means, is to be wise as a serpent. He means it's advising you to be sharp, alert, and shrewd. It also means to have discernment, to see through deception, avoid traps, and navigate a hostile or difficult environment intelligently. Okay? One thing about a snake, what it does, it's either coming or going one way, and that's to slither. And to slither is to move from side to side, way to way. Some of you have been rocking with snakes too long. Some of you have been rocking with snakes too long. I'm going to say that again. Some of you have been rocking with snakes for too long. And you're thinking that this particular woman that's calling you sis, yeah, she's sissing at you because she a snake. She got a split tongue. 1 minute she talking good, 1 minute she talking bad about you. In 1 minute, you're doing the same thing and you're carrying snake-like tendencies. You're not using it for your wisdom. Some of y'all are using it the wrong way. I'm going somewhere with this. You can't have a split tongue. And you either going to be one way or the other. So a person with a split tongue ain't nothing but a snake. Okay? All right. So let's talk about the harmless as a dove part. I'm going somewhere. Stay with me because we're going to break down that word serpent in a second too. Harmless as a dove. This advises to be innocent, pure, and gentle. It means keeping your means about you, your intentions about you pure, and acting with integrity. Ensuring that your actions do not intentionally harm or deceive others. So in one verse, he's telling you to be wise as a serpent. But then in the other part, he's telling you to be harmless as a dove. So in practical terms, it means you should be smart enough to recognize when someone might take advantage of you. While remaining compassionate and honest in your ways of treating them. So with wisdom without harmlessness can become manipulative, while harmlessness without wisdom can become naive. I'm going to say that again. Wisdom without harmlessness can become manipulative, while harmlessness without wisdom can become naive. What do I mean by that? Now, some of y'all done have people showed you who they are. They have showed you over and over and over and over and over and over who they are, and you still not believing them. You still willing to take the snake bite. See, there's different types of snakes. There's different types of snakes. We have a rattlesnake. See, when a rattlesnake comes upon you, you know that that snake is there because it makes a lot of noise. It rattles. It lets you know that it is there. And it is poisonous. It's even letting you know, hey, I'm going to bite your tail. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. But some of y'all are just as crazy enough to just keep hanging with the snake and not using wisdom that you should learn from the snake. But you just hanging with the snake. Oh, he ain't going to bite me again. He ain't going to do it to me again. Okay, so first of all, when you think of a snake, right? When you think of a snake, you have different forms of snakes, right? Okay. Then you have what we call, how many of you seen a copper snake where it's different colors? It's like a red, it's like a yellow. That snake is very poisonous. Hello, my brother Wes is on here. Hey, Wes, how you doing? How you doing? A copper snake is very poisonous. They will bite you. They will bite you. They don't make a lot of noise, but they will bite you. A water moccasin is in the water. A water moccasin will bite you. And it is poisonous as well. All of these poisonous snakes. Some make noise and some don't. Okay, but they are deadly. They are deadly. Different types. But you got to have enough wisdom to know when you're around a snake. You got to use just as much as wisdom as that snake has when it wants to come at you. And you just sitting here like, nah, they're not going to bother me. It's not going to happen again. Because why? We want to care so much, and we want to be accepted so much that we keep hanging around the snakes. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something else. The cousin to the snake is a worm. A worm is just as crazy as a snake. A worm can be just as crazy as a snake. And I'm going to teach y'all about the worm in just a second. So, because they got their similarities, okay? Yes, they do. They got their similarities. Because what does a worm do? Bait you up to get caught. Because worms are like food, right? When you use worms, you normally going fishing for something. Y'all better follow me in the spirit. A worm wants to bait you. And it is hidden dark in the soil. It is hidden in the dark soil of where vegetation is, because it wants to eat up. Worms want to eat up vegetation. So they are just as dangerous as a snake. When you get connected to a worm feeds on you from the inside out. Okay, I'm going somewhere with this. And then you have an anaconda. That's a big snake. You can't miss that snake. Some of you are hanging out with anacondas. They the biggest snakes in the world. And you hanging out with them. And to see an anaconda, you got to go somewhere like to Australia, I believe, to some far places. And some of y'all are going to desperate places just to be ate up by the biggest snake. People just taking you on a fantastic voyage, a fantastic ride. And you see it just as big as day. But the most deadliest snake in the world, I'm going to see if y'all know what it is. The most deadliest snake in the world. Who knows? Who knows what the most deadliest snake in the world is? Okay, nobody's typing it up there. I'm going to tell you. The most deadliest snake in the world is the python. Why? Because the python is also the most friendliest snake. Because they want to get next to you to do one thing. Take your breath away. They are the most dangerous snake because they friend you. They want to be around you. They want to wrap around you and cuddle you and deceive you. And you don't even have wisdom enough to know that you ain't no snake fun to be around. But that one right there, baby, will give you spiritual asthma. It will begin to suck the living life out of you. It will begin to suck the living life out of you. It will squeeze you. Every time you take a breath, it's collapsing in. And that's how you're looking in the spirit. Some of y'all have spiritual asthma, and you're huffing and you're puffing. And it's like, what is going on, Lord? I thought I could trust this person, but the more you get closer to this person, they're just stealing. They're just taking. They're just coming after you. They're just taking. They're just taking. And they're just taking. And they're just taking until you take your last breath. And then you want to know why you feeling the way you feeling. You want to know why you operating, why you're operating. Because you're not wise. You're ignoring the red flags and the warning signs. Just because that man looks so good. Just because that woman looks so good. And all that person is doing is just taking your breath away. They are a python. They carry a python spirit. There are people that carry a python spirit, y'all. All they are doing and designed to do is to be amongst you, to take your breath away. Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? Some of y'all have family members. Family members ain't exempt from the equation, y'all. They the worst ones sometimes. Family members will take you through there. They will take you through there. Beyond taking you through there. Family members. Yes. will take your very breath away because they operate under a python spirit. This could be your mama. This could be your daddy. This could be your sister. This could be your brother. There's a python spirit. And you got to recognize a python spirit. Let me tell you how you recognize one, okay? Yeah. Ringleaders take me through there. Yes, Melissa, I'm going to tell you. You can recognize a python spirit. Let me tell you how you do that. A python spirit wants to be very close to you at all times. Very close to you at all times. Usually they have to know your every move. This can be a narcissistic relationship. They want to know your every move so they can know how to move ahead of you. They want to know your every move so that they can know how to dictate how they want to control you. They want to know your every move so they can understand how they can keep you low in a spirit of not breathing well so you can depend on the breath that they give next to you. They want to be able to share the oxygen tank with you. They want to be just like you. They want to dress like you. They want to talk like you. They want to be a good copy of a great original all the time. What about me? What about me? They want you to serve. They want you to cater to their every need until you are so down and out that you can't depend on nothing but them. Oh, I like you better when you don't wear makeup. Why? Because they don't want no other man looking at you. That's why. We dumb enough to follow the instructions. No, I'm going to wear my makeup and I'm going to wear my weave, my nails, whatever I want to wear. Because you, Johnny Appleseed, is going to go right on to that airport where that girl is dressed up in her Chanel with her tight BBL. And you're going to look at her and you're going to lust after her. But you want me to not wear no makeup and nothing. The devil is a lie. Python. No, the devil is a lie. And some of y'all are being deceived in these narcissistic relationships. Y'all are being so deceived. And I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of y'all falling victim to the shenanigans and the foolishness. Like, come on. That man got a lust problem. That's what he got. You ain't got no problem. You not ugly. You know who you are. You know who you were before you met him. You just got in a python situation and now he has taken your breath away. And you need to figure out what's going on with you. You need to figure out what's going on. And and let me tell you how you know you are in a python relationship. Or a python friendship, or you're involved in a python anything. Okay, let's talk about a friendship. All you do, you're the one that all you do is give. There's never a meeting point. You're the one that's always buying. You're the one that's always supporting. And when it's time for you to have your turn, they disappear. They got something going on. Or they want to go support somebody they feel like they can get clout off of. And you're like, you don't even know that person. But I've been your friend 5 years. You've never showed up for me. But you want to show up to this big time conference because you want to be seen. You want to be seen. Python, using all your energy, all your resources, all riding your coattail. Don't pitch in with nothing. Don't buy nothing. Come on, y'all are hanging around people like this and wondering why you cannot get to the top. Wondering why your resources are dried out. It's because you're with a python spirit. You are with a python spirit. I'm telling you, this person is taking everything from you. And I will tell you how you know you in a python spirit with a man, a relationship. That man moves in with you. He eating up your food. He driving your car. He taking your resources. He done put your credit score down through there. He's not a help to you or your kids. He eating your food, eating your kids' snacks, taking your kids' snacks to work with him when he's supposed to. Jesus. Oh, Lord. Can I keep it 100 with y'all? Using your products and your and your shampoo Just taking all your stuff, just taking you down through that. You just, oh, he's so good looking. Oh, he just know how to pipe me down just right. Yeah, taking your breath away. Just taking your breath away. You know good and well you ain't supposed to be with this man. You know good and well this man ain't good for nothing. Ain't good for nothing. And now he leaving you and he going to Starkeisha house. He gonna be going to Starkeisha house tomorrow and calling you back saying, I ain't gonna come home tonight because you know I want to hang out with the guys and I got some stuff I want to do. Now you at Starkeisha house. You and Starkeisha got a thing going on, and you at Starkeisha house. You using up her food stamps and her resources, and Starkeisha think you in love with her. So when you done and you get mad with Starkeisha, you come on back over here with Martha. Martha, you hang around Martha because Martha is the one that, listen, y'all, I'm being real with y'all. Y'all know I'm being real. That's why y'all laughing. That's why y'all laughing. Starkeisha, yes, Starkeisha, Star darn Keisha. So now you over here with Starkeisha choking. All Starkeisha do is smoke weed. So both of y'all choking because you just want to be with Starkeisha because she got weed and she got food stamps and y'all got the munchies together, just gaining weight, ain't getting nothing done. Just now neither one of you doing anything right. It's just a project mentality, just a whole mess. I ain't picking at nobody from the projects. That ain't what I'm doing. I'm just painting y'all how these suffocating spirit relationships that y'all are in are treating y'all. I am so serious. I'm telling y'all. I ain't got enough gas to get to work, so I just figured I was gonna just crash over here and use your car. What? And Starkeisha gonna let him too, because Starkeisha is so concerned about being piped down that she has become addicted, literally. And I'm not talking about the drug. Read between the lines. And some of y'all are just addicted to the pipe session. Ain't no love in that. Ain't no commitment in that. He just using you and just, girl, can't even buy you a bag of Cheeto Flamin' Hots. Just a hot mess. Just a hot mess. But y'all want to stay under that Python spirit. Y'all want to stay under that Python spirit. You are hypnotized. You are addicted. ADICK. Addicted. I'm going to say it because you know I got to keep it real with y'all because the enemy is using y'all. Y'all are not wise enough to see what's going on. You're not being wise enough to be a serpent. If you're going to have a snake around you, let it be a wise one. Let it be you. Let you be the serpent. Let you be the wise one, honey. Let you be the wise one, because I'm here to tell you something. I can tell you about these, we're going to call them ninjas. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm going to tell you about these ninjas. If you let them use you, they will. They will suck the living life out of y'all. They will suffocate you. You're just getting choked out. Some of y'all like to be choked out. I mean, hey, however you get down, but I mean, it's killing you. It ain't helping you. It's killing you. And you allowing it to happen to you over and over and over and over. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all getting stigmatized and addicted to the money because you feel like this man can buy you the world and you selling your soul. I'm telling you, you selling your soul. Why? Because you ain't wise. I'm telling you, these snakes around you big as an anaconda and you still won't listen. Who am I talking to? I mean, oh, Jesus. Okay. So let's break down the word serpent. Get your pens out because I want to show y'all something. So serp. Look at the word serpent. So we're going to take this part and we're going to put serp. We're going to cover our hand up and use the word serp. Y'all know I want to break down some words for y'all so y'all can show y'all where this came from. Okay. Okay. So serp. SERP is a search engine results page. I know y'all like, what? SERP. SERP. The definition of a SERP is a search engine results page. I'm going somewhere with this, y'all. Just follow me. The Spirit's about to get real good. A SERP is a search engine results page. It's the page you see after typing a query into a search engine like Google or Bing. It displays a list of results tailored to your search, combining organic website links, paid advertisements, and special information features. I'm going to say that again. SERP. SERP. A SERP is a search engine results page. So when you think of serpent, be wise as a serpent. The word SERP came from the SERP of serpent. Be wise, because now if you are a search engine results page, you're going to do your homework. So ladies, gentlemen, it's time to use your SERP. Whenever he connects with you, baby, you better use your search engine in the spirit. You better contact JESUS concerning this person that wants to connect with you. No more getting cuddled up with me. Baby, I'm about to use my wisdom. I got a search engine results page, and it's called the Holy Spirit. I'm about to analyze you. I'm about to look you up. I'm about to Google you. Are you Googleable, baby? Because I need to find out what I'm trying to connect with. I need to find out what you connected myself to. I need to find out why you want to be amongst me. I need to find out why you want to marry me. I need to find out why you want a relationship with me. I need to find out why you want to bundle with me. Baby, I'm about to Google you. I'm about to search you. I'm about to put you in my search engine results page, because baby, I can't be dumb no more. I got to be wise in the spirit. I can't carry myself no more like this. I got to understand who I am, whose I am, and why I am, because I follow the great I am. Baby, you better turn on that SERP. You better search engine results page. Everything is following you in your life right now. Come on in the room, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. What is it? It says a SERP is the page you see after typing a query into a search engine like Google or Bing. It displays a list of results tailored to your search, combining organic website links, paid advertisements, and special information features. How many of you are putting in your SERP whenever you are meeting or connecting with friends? When I was in the Girl Scouts, we used to sing a song. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. Because you know that silver heifer over there, she gonna tarnish and she gonna act a fool. So the gold one you better keep. The new one, you ain't too for sure know if you know her yet. But that old friend sometimes can be the devil too. That's what y'all are missing. Okay? So this old friend, just because they are old friend and been around you longer, don't mean that they loyal to, like, they don't mean that they loyal. Y'all better be careful. Y'all better understand. Y'all better understand what you are connecting to. Y'all better understand this. You better put on that search engine when it comes to these friends too. Baby, I'm searching everything. I'm searching. I'm the FBI, the CIA, all of it, baby. I'm searching you down. I'm wiping you down, because I got to know what I'm connected to in this season. In this season, I got to know who I'm connected to. Y'all, you better start getting smart. You better turn on that search engine results page. Cause baby, everybody that say they something ain't, baby. You got people saying that they a doctor and walking around pretending to diagnose patients and everything. Baby, you better understand what you're connecting to. Everything that tell you what it is may not be what it is. You better turn on that search engine results page. Baby, I'm Googleable. Google me, baby. Type in Tiffany Love. You're going to find a lot of good stuff. I'm Googleable. I'm Googleable, baby. Can I find you in the search engine results page? Am I going to find you in the spirit? Am I going to find something good about you? Baby, be Googleable. Meaning that you're going to live your life like an open book. Google me, baby. Google me, honey. Because I want you to know about me. Because Baby, I'm not finna just connect to anything just because. I'm just not. No, I'm not. Carest thou not doing it. Unto Felicia, thou shalt say bye every day, because I carest thou not now day, not Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, love Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I carest thou not none of them days. So I'm gonna search you. I'm gonna search you. So if you want to be connected to me, I'm gonna search you. Hey. Searching. Okay, so what are the key components of a SERP? SERP. So we said the SERP is a search engine results page. Modern SERPs are highly dynamic and typically feature a mix of the following elements. Paid ads. I'm going somewhere with this, y'all. So what is a paid ad? A paid ad is a sponsored link or product that businesses pay to appear at the very top or bottom of the page. Baby, y'all better start making these people have some paid ads to your access to your life. Baby, pay me. You gonna talk about me? I'm gonna make it rain on my pain. You gonna pay me to be around me, because you ain't just gonna be around me and be a deadbeat and python me. No, you ain't gonna python me. You gonna pay for some ads. You gonna talk about me in a good way. Yeah, you gonna pay for some ads. Like, I've got some friends that I'm connected to that we support each other. We support each other's businesses. Okay. And that's what we do, because we get it. We understand it. So baby, make sure that when they're around you, when you put them in that search engine results page and you get them elements, make sure them paid ads, make sure they paying to be around you. You ain't gonna leech off of me today. No, we ain't doing it. You're not gonna blood sucker me today. It's not. Yeah, we gonna make it rain on our pain, Melissa Diaz. You know what that means? If you're gonna talk about me, I'm gonna get paid for you to do it, okay? And I'll be darned if I go get a lawyer for you to stop talking about me and scandalizing my name. I'm not gonna waste my good money on you to shut up. I'm sorry. I'm just going to ignore you. I'm going to be wise as a serpent and gentle as a dove, and I'm going to ignore you. Like, why? Why am I going to pay $10,000 to get a lawyer to make you shut up? Because you saying stuff about me that's not true. Girl, boy, I got bigger fish to fry, and I'm going to use this money right here to build my ministry. Not to take you to court with. It's just dumb. Just dumb as Kelly Bundy. Dumb as Kelly Bundy. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it today. Okay. So paid ads. The next one is organic results. It says organic results is the main listing or website and pages ranked by the search engine's algorithm based on relevance to your keywords. Some people are making you relevant, baby, and you producing organic results because they can't keep their mouth off of you. Let them talk. Let them talk while you cook. Let them talk. I'm going to say it again. Let them. You got to be wise as a serpent. You don't have that much time. You don't have time to be worried about what they got to say about you. See, one thing about snakes, all snakes do is can be in the grass, baby. They got to be in the grass. So, I don't hang around grassy situations, baby. I keep my grass cut low. I keep my grass cut low. Yeah. And you know what else I do? And I know, and not to talk about anybody in a circle. I don't have anything against circles, but I will say this. I keep all my friends in a straight line, not a circle, so I can see what's going on in front of me, in the back of me. Yeah, we're going to have straight line friends. I'm not having a circle full of friends. I'm going to have a straight line of friends because I need to know what's going on. Yeah, circle, I can't look around, but straight line, I can see what's going in front of me. I can see what's going in the back. Yeah, you going to get a line. You're going to get an alignment with me, baby. We ain't getting in no circle. We're going to get an alignment. I ain't getting in no circle with nobody. I'm going to get in a line so I can see what you're doing to your left and your right, and we're going to get an alignment together. I don't have circle of friends. I have an alignment of friends. So not to be rude to anybody that believes a circle of friends, but I am going to get an alignment with my friends. We're going to get in a line. We're going to get in a line. Okay? Yeah. Works better for me. A line. We're going to get in a straight line. Yeah, we are. Okay. And I'm not being rude for anybody that likes circles. It's just what I say. I'm just different, y'all. I'm sorry. I've always been a different type of child growing up too. I'm just different. Yeah. I keep my grass cut low. Yeah, because I'm going to see the snakes, and I'm going to use wisdom around the snakes. Sometimes you got to play boo-boo the fool and be the fool against the fool that thinks that's fooling you, because they the ultimate fool. You got to trick the fool. The fool, hey, you got to trick them. You got to let them think that they sis. Nope. Bye. We're not doing that. We're not doing snake-like behavior. That's one thing I do not do. Don't do snake-like behavior. I am wise as a serpent, but I don't do snake-like behavior. No, we don't. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. Nope. Okay. So another thing of SERP means supplemental executive retirement plan. Supplement executive retirement plan. That's the type of SERP that I'm into, baby. Let me tell you something. If you're connected to me, we're going to make money. We're going to make money, because what we ain't gonna do is waste time, because time is money. If you're wasting your time, you ain't making no money, because you're broke. Broke people get in groups and talk about each other. I guarantee you right now, if you know a person that talks about everybody, they are broke. They are broke, not monetarily, but in spirit as well. No, they're broke monetarily and in spirit. Everything about them is broke. Go in their house, they sink broke, they car broke. I'm serious. Broke people mentalities, they have broken things. Ain't nothing in their house ever working. And if you get around them people, guess what's going to happen? You're going to break too. Your stuff going to get the breaking. Everything around. You're going to be like, man, get away. Have you ever been around somebody that every time you get around them, something break or something go wrong? Something break or something go wrong? Okay, so we're going to have a supplemented executive retirement plan. That is a non-qualified deferred compensation plan offered by companies to key executives and to top-tier managers. Companies use a SERP to provide these employees with additional tailor-made retirement benefits to incentive long-term retirement. So if we ain't talking about wisdom to make money, we ain't talking about my supplemental executive retirement plan, baby. We ain't talking about nothing, because serpent, y'all better stop letting people waste your time. Do you know that time is money? Just on the phone for hours talking about garbage. Ain't even producing nothing. Ain't talking about how you gonna make the person's life better. Ain't talking about how you can build something together and what y'all gonna do and seeing your future. Let me tell y'all something. My spiritual daughter and I, we live about an hour and some change away from each other. We talk on the phone, and we be on the phone a whole couple of hours. But do you know, in that couple of hours on the phone, I'm working and designing, and we talking about ideas about what we doing next. When you got a vision partner, you can be on the phone creating innovative things. No, I'm serious, y'all. That's all we talk about is what we going to design next, how this design is going to look, what we producing on this day, how this going to do, what you doing today. Get up. Let's go. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm serious. And we get it done. Some of y'all need to reevaluate who your friends are and get away from these Python spirit friends and use some wisdom. Y'all are not using wisdom at all. Y'all just getting connected and hanging around with just any and everybody. and not understanding that you have encountered the most deadliest snake in the world, and that is the python. It's the most deadliest because it's the most friendliest. It wants to be your friend. I just want some friends. I just don't want to be alone. I'm tired of being alone. I just wish somebody would love me. Girl, bye. That snake finna suck you till you can't breathe because it's hearing how you complain. Y'all teaching people how to just get you. And I'm telling you, the devil has no new tricks, y'all. Do y'all know how the devil gets y'all? Do you know how the devil gets you? He does a you on you. He studies your behavior. He studies you. He has no new tricks. He knows what you like. And he will look at your facial expressions. He will hear the words that come out of your mouth and use them against you. And I don't even know how they knew that. You talk too much. Darn. Shut up. Shut up. I'm going to say it again. If you don't want a snake around you, keep talking. If you want a snake around you, keep talking. The vibration of your voice is going to attract the snake to you because you're talking too darn much. Stop talking too much. Stop talking too much. You're talking too much. You talking too much. You telling all your business. Stop telling everybody what you doing. Stop telling everybody how you doing it. Everybody ain't for you. Everybody don't want to see you win. Stop. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Eat the banana. You asked for the banana. Eat it. Shut up. Shut up. Just be quiet. What you asked for it for. If you didn't want it to come to pass while you're praying about, well, shut up. I don't know why this is like this because you're talking too much. You're talking too much. There's old folks that pull you by the ear. Shut up. You better shut your mouth. You better shut up. Who had a mama that did this? Girl, you better shut up. You better shut up. My mama, boy, she'll pull that ear in a minute and pop. Girl, you better shut up. That's what y'all got to start doing to yourself. In the spirit, you better shut up. You better shut up. You better. Your mama did this to you. Well, us black mamas, we got toe up. I don't know. We got toe up. We got toe up in our house. My mama would tear you up. All she had to do was, you shut up. You better not. You better not. That's what y'all got to start doing to yourself in the spirit. You better not say another word. You better hush. You better hush. Because the devil is listening and he's on the prowl. He's out to kill, steal, and destroy and take. And some of y'all are just handing it to him. And the devil's like, it's time to shake and bake. It's time to get her. Go get her. Go get her. She says she want a man that's 6'7". She want a man with a lot of money. She want a man that looks good. She want a man that got the nice car. Oh yeah, she want a man that can throw the pipe. Go send her. Go sit her brother. Go sit her brother Rick over there. Brother Rick will put it down on her. Go send her brother Rick. Demon's going to get Brother Rick. Brother Rick calling, come on and go with me. Come on over to my place. And you done went on over with Brother Rick because why? Because old sneaky devil over there heard you talking about how fine Brother Rick was and how he could get it. And guess what? He sure brought Brother Rick to you because of your mouth. You talk too much. You're teaching the devil how to trick you out of everything. You teaching the devil how to bring python spirits your way. He listening to everything you saying. Y'all think I'm lying. Think I'm lying. He will bring it to you, baby. He'll bring Tony Roney around, baby. Tony Roney, baby. He'll bring him around now. He will. He will bring Brother Rick, Brother Tony, Brother Tyrone. Brother Syndrome, he'll bring them all to you. He will. He'll bring them to you, baby. And you'll have a problem like you never thought you had because you're talking too much. You're talking too much. Talking too much. Just telling all your business. Just telling all your business. Telling you now. He'll bring them to you. You be like, well, I'll be there. And married women, you ain't exempt. You talking bad about your husband, talking about what he don't do, what you wish he could do. And baby, that devil bring big booty Judy with the big BBL around your husband. And that husband you talking about, baby, will fall into temptation because you talk too darn much. You done put a curse on your own household because you talk too much. You ain't exempt, married ladies. I'm trying to tell you. All of y'all done ran your mouth about your husband. I don't give a doggone what you got to say. You're lying. If you didn't, you say you're lying. You're dead. You done talked about your husband. You have. About what he ain't doing right. What he didn't do right the other day. And here come old clean up woman. Is a woman too. That took your man's loving. You was just making it easy for the clean up woman who took your man's loving. Shut up talking. Y'all think this is a game. I'm telling you, he will do it. He will do a you on you. Baby, y'all better learn how to be wise as a serpent. I want you analyzing everything. I want you analyzing everything. And don't be the pent part of serpent. That's what we finna learn next. See, y'all know I'm going to use every word because every word means something. So pent. What is pent? P-E-N-T. Pent is closely confined, shut up, or enclosed. It is used as the best tense of a pen to enclose an animal in a pen, to enclose, to confine, to shut up. When you are not wise, that serpent will pent you. And that's what you are allowing it to do. Instead of being wise as a serpent, you letting that serpent pent you. Look it up. Pent. P-E-N-T. Pent means to closely be confined, shut in, or enclosed. Because you don't know how to be wise as a serpent. You done got out serpent by the serpent. You done got out serpent by the serpent. You done got out serpent by the serpent. Who am I talking to? Y'all better get wise, baby. You better get wise. And if you're having dreams about snakes, you better get wise. God is yelling at you in his voice of, don't do it! I've got a snake in front of you, so you can know that you got to be wise. Oh, they would never. Girl, bye. Boy, bye. Oh, they just would never. That's been my friend since the 5th grade. Girl, bye. And she been liking Adam since the 10th. Who you married to. Let me see. I just said something right there. Don't know if that went over any of y'all's heads. Be quiet. Learn how to stop talking so much. Enjoy, if you are a single woman on here tonight, enjoy your singletivity. That's a word that I made up right now. Singletivity. That's what you need to start doing. Enjoy your singletivity. Because, baby, you want to be married, but marriage is on a whole different level. You no longer are about yourself no more. Enjoy being by yourself for a little bit. I'm telling y'all, enjoy it. You don't want to be yoked up with the wrong relationship. You don't want to marry a python spirit. I just want a man. 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 What you want a man? 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 I want a man. Man. I want a man. Want a man. I want a man. I want a man. I just want a man. I just want a man. I just want a man. Then guess what? He gonna just give you a man. He gonna give you one too. He gonna throw it right on in front of your face. You got to chill, ladies and gentlemen. These relationships you want, baby, the devil know what you like. He knows 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 what song to play. He knows what tune to play. He knows how to get you out of your drawers. He knows how to do it. He knows. You can't play with that python. That python will suck the living breath out of you. You can't hang around that python. You can't do it because that serpent is going to pinch you. He's going to pinch you. Who am I talking to tonight? I hope I'm talking to somebody who is listening. Enjoy being single for right now. Don't want a man so bad. You're not ready. Some of you just got out of relationship on yesterday. And on Monday, you already found a new boo and you in love. And I'm just like, You just met him. It ain't time. Heal, baby, heal, baby, heal, baby, heal. I need you to heal. I need you to heal today. I need you to heal today. Who gonna take time to heal? Find yourself again. Keep it real with yourself. You are not ready. You're not ready to be in no relationship with no one because you're just learning how to love and know yourself again. Be easy because the devil is ready to send you a counterfeit. Please chill out. Chill all the way out. I don't know who I'm talking to today, but please be wise as a serpent. Be wise as a serpent and gentle as a dove. Be wise as a serpent. But because I'm telling you, you will get a decorated package. You will get a decorated package and thinking that it's Ruth Chris and you like, what is this? It ain't the real thing. Just be patient. God is working on you. Yes, Angelique, he is working on you. There is somebody in your life that you need to detach yourself from, Angelique. And God is giving you the time to do it. He has told you, he has shown you in dreams of this person that you need to let go. Right now, I'm being serious. I'm being real serious. This is God talking. Angelique, there has been some things in your life that you have cried out to the Lord to help you. And God says, I am helping you, but you got to really let it go this time. You got to let it go this time. Angelique, you got to cut it off and sever it at the head and say no more. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. It begins and starts with you. Don't lay down with it no more. The problem. You got to get away from the python spirit. There's a python spirit that you are connected to, Angelique. I don't know who this person is, what this person is. And you gotta disconnect. You got to disconnect. You gotta cut it off. Stop playing with it. It is out to destroy you. It is out to kill you mentally, spiritually, and physically. It will be one of those deaths of a python spirit taking your breath away till you feel like you're dead, like you can't pick yourself up, like you can't move forward, like you're having this hard time doing. Oh, Jesus. Angelique. The way that you have to kill a python spirit is cut it off at the head. The only way that you're going to kill a python is to stop it from breathing so it can stop choking you. And the way that you kill a python spirit is you cut it off at the head, where it can no longer breathe or have the strength to choke you any longer. Get away quick, get away fast, and get away in a hurry. I don't know what's going on with you in your personal life. I'm not trying to tell your business on this live, but I am going to tell you to get away from the python spirit and to be wise as a serpent. This message is particularly about you tonight too, Angelique. It's not by a coincidence that you are on here. I don't know you from a can of paint. I don't know what's going on in your life, but I do know this. You are connected to a python spirit. There is someone around you that you need to get away from, says the Spirit of the Lord. Run. Quickly. Angelique, quickly. Quickly. You can no longer play games with this anymore. You have already been told that you need to get away from this particular person. If you gotta move, you move. If you gotta leave, you leave. If that person will not disconnect, but you gonna have to, because it's destroying you. And you got a call and a purpose on your life so big. And that's why the python spirit wants to choke you, so you can't get to the destination to where God has you to be. Who am I talking to right now? I know I'm talking to Angelique, but I'm also talking to somebody else on here too. God will show me in the spirit. I will not say nothing unless he tells me to. That's not how I roll. I'm not one of the people that's going to prophet lie to you. I don't do that. I take the call of my life extremely serious. Whew. My goodness. I'm going to pray. Heavenly Father, we thank you tonight. We thank you for showing us why we keep seeing serpents show up in our life, show up in our dreams. God, you are warning us to be wise. We need to pay closer attention to what you're trying to show us. That we need to be discernful about who we connect with, who we are around, who we gather at tables with, who we decide to yoke up with. God, we got to be very careful in this season. So thank you, God. We thank you for the serpent symbol that you have been showing us. God, we thank you for the serpent signs you have been giving us, so that we can know and we can use wisdom and know that that is a warning from you. And Lord, allow us to know the difference and know when to take heed, to leave out of situations, to move away from situations, to cut the serpent's head off at the head so that it has no life anymore. God, give us the strength to walk away from things that mean us no good. And Lord, I ask that you just watch over our family, our friends, our loved ones, everybody on this live tonight that is on here tonight. Allow them to be able to take these tools that they're learning and break down these words and understand what things mean, so that they can know how to speak and know how to be wiser than the devil. And Lord, show them every day how to equip themselves so they can quit teaching the enemy how to trick them. The enemy does not have more power than them, but he will have power over them if they walk in the presence of what he's presenting. So we got to straighten our lives out. We got to know when we're baiting ourselves on. That's the key. That's the key. That's the key, ladies and gentlemen on here. Stop teaching the enemy how to suck the living life out of you. Stop being friends with the python. Lord, we thank you for your protection. We thank you for your shield. We thank you for your covering. It's in your Christ's name we pray. Amen. Woo! Well, get in your bed. Get in your own bed. And before you get in your bed, pray. When you wake up in the morning, I want you to pray. And when you're done praying, I want you to make up your bed, because a made up bed is a made up mind. Remember, you're no longer on mental death row. You're on blessed row. Don't do it to be seen. Be seen doing it. All right now, y'all. All right. Don't forget, May 29th. May 29th. We have Limitless Tennessee. I want to see all of your faces in the place. If you can make it up here, you're in a surrounding state and you want to come on. I know Angel's coming. I think Diana said she was going to talk to Angel and try to get up too. Come on. I know Justine normally comes from Georgia. Rochelle, she's still in Tennessee, but she's still driving distance from me. But what I'm trying to say is, you guys, you have to learn how to invest in what's important. Don't buy another Beyonce ticket without getting your life together. Don't buy another Gucci belt until you get your teeth fixed. Stop doing all that foolishness. Let's be wise, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it together. Let's get it together. Thank you, Melanie. Melanie said, Limitless Tennessee fam, let's make sure we seed where we feed. We are definitely being fed. Let's seed to Beauty Behind Bar. Thank you so much. And you know, I don't ask y'all for no seeds or no donations or anything. If anything, the way that we fund the ministry, Beauty Behind Bars, is through our designs. That's really what's funding this. So it's almost like, you know, we appreciate the seeds that you sow. The information's on here if you want to donate to Beauty Behind Bars. I thank every single last one of you that have purchased a hat, that have purchased a blazer, that is, you know, allowing me to design for you. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate that, because that's what helps us be able to help other people. So yes, and this is good, fertile ground. It is. I guarantee you it is. Okay? For real. So thank you. Thank you for pointing that out, Melanie. I appreciate that. I thank y'all so very much for being on here. Because you know what? I don't have to be on here. I got a lot of things to do. Oh, I know I want to show y'all something. Is Shelby going to be excited? So you guys know that we take refurbished purses and make items. So look at this. Look at what I'm going to have at the conference, y'all. I made some headbands out of purses, refurbished purses. Look at this beauty. Look how cute this is. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't that cute? Out of a Gucci purse. I ain't that just cute. Look at this. Look what we made. We got headbands, ladies. We got headbands. We got headbands. We got headbands. Yes, we do. We got headbands. And we gonna have LV headbands too. I'm not done yet. I'm telling y'all, when y'all come to our vendor table, baby, at the conference, we gonna have something for everybody. Like Shelby and I have stepped our games completely up. Okay? T. I know, Shelby, I did that for you. I did that for you. I just thought I'd give you a sneak peek. But we're going to have a lot of headbands and different things. And we're going to have, it's just going to be awesome, y'all. It's going to be awesome. Be wise as a serpent. Y'all like my jacket too? Look. Look what it say. It say wisdom on the back. And it says be wise as a serpent. And it's got like snake skin. And that girl on the hat, of course, that's me. Yes, because I got to remind myself to be wise as a serpent. Like, you ain't finna get me. You ain't finna get me, Satan. You ain't finna get me no more. You done got me too much. Because I let you do a me on me. That was my fault. Yes, headband and corset. I'm saving my coins. Yeah, them corsets. We got some good stuff. I'm telling y'all. Shelby and I are cooking it up for y'all. We stepping up. I'm telling you, we got some good stuff, y'all. It's just gonna be awesome. And we're just excited to be able to come and be vendors and you know, if you've ever been to my vendor table, you know it gets all the way live. We pray. I'm telling you, some stuff will break out at our vendor table because we preach, pray, prophesy, heal, and deliver. We just not vendors. I get into full prophetic machine mode. I'm telling you, like at the vendor tables, and God will begin to speak. And so, yeah, when you at the conference, stop by the table. I will pray for you. I'll pray for you. Sure will. Because I believe in it, baby. I believe in the power of prayer. And I believe that, and I know that God can fix all things. We have to put our cares on him. What I taught y'all last night. So go ahead. I'm telling y'all now. On Thursday, you better stop by the table and get your suckers on. It ain't going to be there Friday and Saturday. If you see something that you want, we always tell people this, Shelby and I, when we do, whenever we get ready to do our vendor table. So we'll set up and we were at Cindy Trim's, right? Because we got invited to be vendors at Cindy Trim's. And because I designed a blazer for Cindy Trim, Dr. Cindy Trim. We got there. This lady was like, oh my God, I want this Louis Vuitton hat. And she was like, I'll be right back out. Before she could even come, that hat was gone. Absolutely gone. And we just laughed. It was like, she was like, is it gone? We was like, it's gone. Our stuff, I'm telling you, it just, if you see something you like, you better just go and get it, because you come back, it's going to be gone. That's because we just do stuff differently. We walk in the spirit of excellence. Shelby and I, we really do walk in the spirit of excellence. We want things to be right, and we're going to make sure it's right. And do you know some people can't even stand you because you walk in the spirit of excellence? It's just crazy. I've walked in the spirit of excellence my entire life. I see the spirit of Lexus. Y'all heard that's the spirit of Lexus. The spirit of excellence. I don't even like Lexuses. I want a G-Wagon. That's my dream car, y'all. G-Wagon. I want a white G-Wagon with Tiffany and Company blue trimming. So y'all be in prayer for me for one day for that. But I love y'all. I gotta go for real, y'all. It's getting that time, and yeah, I gotta go. Love y'all. Y'all be good. Hit me up if you want something made or whatever. Y'all just hit me up, okay? All right, I'm out of here. I gotta go. I know y'all want me to stay on here, but I gotta go. And I will see y'all Monday. Oh, Sookie now. Hubs work at Mercedes. Oh, Melanie, we gotta talk. You gonna get your chance. We gonna y'all have a great night. Be safe this weekend, Labor Day weekend, and I will see you guys. I will not be on Monday because Labor Day is Monday. I will see y'all live at 9 on Tuesday. On Tuesday evening. So please make a note of that. I will not be live on Monday because is it Lord, Memorial Day. What am I talking about? Labor Day. See, bye, Tiffany. See, it's time for me to go. Love y'all. Have a great one.